Great. Yeah. It got a little sunny today. I didn't like that part. Get back gloomy.
Winter can be over now. We're done.
That's what I wanted. I told them, I said, it's been gloomy here, 50s, and it just reminded me of home. You know, Midwest, Chicago, Detroit, Cleveland, Indiana. It brought a smile to my face.
Coach, I bet the three-point shooting last night brought a smile to your face as well. You would challenge the team to do it more, put up more attempts to stretch the floor. 38 attempts last night. Is that a priority to carry through into tonight and other games? How is that affecting your squad?
I wanted our team to trust their work. The guys are in the gym. All the numbers show that we're a really good catch and shoot three-point team. So not just the attempts, but have confidence that we're going to take them and we're going to make them. So we were all extremely proud of our group for not only shooting the threes, but the way we got our threes. A lot of it was from paint attacks and offensive rebounding. And so things that we're working on in practice, we're starting to see some carryover.
And this is a little featurey, forgive me. A little bit of a reunion tonight for Corey Brewer and Billy Donovan. Billy was his coach when they won those national championships at Florida. How have you seen Corey grow as a player development coach? What has he meant to your young guys?
He means a ton to our organization, to our coaching staff, and to our players. He works with Trey and Naji a ton, both guys that are in our rotation, guys that we've seen just mature as players, but as people since they've been here. And learning from a guy like Corey who's done it all in the NBA. Like you said, won 2 national championships in college. He was a high lottery pick when he came into the NBA. And to navigate a 10-plus NBA career is not easy to do. So he's showing these guys what that takes and how to be a professional.
We just saw these guys a week ago, and we talked about their ability to get to the free throw line. How did you feel you defended them that night? And also a lot of their offense is predicated on steals and turnovers and points off those turnovers and ball security. How much of an emphasis has that been in preparation for this one?
I thought we did a solid job there in Chicago. You know, like you said, they're a really good defensive team, and their defense is predicated off of getting deflections, getting their hands on a ton of passes, which leads to their transition opportunities. And Zach LaVine is one of the best when he gets in the open floor. So it's important for us offensively to take care of the basketball, to execute, to get to our spots, but to still run all of our actions with force and pace. Defensively, you know, we got to keep these guys out of transition, make sure we can test their threes. They're a really good mid-range team, especially with DeRozan. So just make him take tough shots and not put him on a free throw line. You know, all of those keys tonight will be important.
Coach, I was at your game last night, and I'm big on body language. And I saw Daniels, and you see him every day, but he seems very poised for a 19-year-old kid. Mm-hmm. Can you talk a little about what you've seen out of him, the little practice time you have, that where his confidence is growing?
Just like you said, he doesn't say much, but he's one of the first players at the gym every day. Shoot around, practice, no practice at all. He's still there. Just one of those guys that you have to pull off the floor to protect him from him. He wants to be great, and he just works at it. And you can see that he's locked in on game plan, what you're asking him to do. He can go out and execute it. He had a heck of a game for us last night, and we're excited about what Dyson is going to do for our organization in the future.
What was the team's determination on rolling Zion out tonight?
Excuse me?
Just with Zion, like, where is he at? Do you still think he's close? Has anything changed since yesterday?
He's close, but he won't play tonight.
Do you think we could see him on this homestand?
Yes, I think we could. Yeah.
Was CJ last night, was there any extra emphasis on running him off screens or anything like freeing him up off ball or anything like that?
It was more, you know, I think I said it in the post-game comments, but CJ was able to get some rest being back home. He was under the weather, 3 or 4 games prior to our last one. And so just getting some rest, getting some repetitions in practice, and we saw what CJ is capable of. A lot of what we saw last year, so it wasn't anything that we tried to focus on in terms of ball screens or pinaways. It was just CJ playing his game.
Just as a team, is there emphasis on just getting more movement off the ball, just finding ways to not be as stagnant in half-court situations, just to free those guys up and maybe improve the spacing?
Yeah, for sure. That's pretty much what our offense is about, is trying to have ball movement, player movement, taking advantage of some mismatches when we can. JV had a good game against Chicago when we were there, so making him an emphasis tonight. And then just paint to great, good to great, we score mentality offensively.
Thanks, Coach.
Okay, thank you guys.